Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Throwing right away is Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense here, an early 3rd and long. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, he finds Worthy. And he will score! Xavier Worthy! Touchdown Chiefs! That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scattergood. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Giants
Scatterboot on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
26.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Once again, it's Scatterboot. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jabari Connor there on the stop. They'll go again with Scatterboot. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
Inside. Jump out. Yeah, this. 26.
Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Yards off the play. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Inside.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Second down, Rodgers. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. For Aaron Rodgers, that is touchdown number 508 of his career. Flying level with the man who he was the understudy for his first few seasons, Brett Favre.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow. 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Mahomes now on second down. Forced to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And third down coming up.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He will have the conversion and more. And he'll be taken down. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. It gained 78 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his first touchdown of the new year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, take 20. Quick. You got 58. Take 30. Speed it.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 42 yards.
The Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterboot. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! And Scatterboot. Touchdown, Giants. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about the first, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down. On play fake. Now it's, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Brian Burns in there to drop that time. It's a loss of 7.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
This one, a deep shot for Rice. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So now it's
City.
Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down for Aaron. He's got his man. That's Slayton. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
On the give, it's Scatterboo. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, a run with Scatterboo. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
16 more yards. That's another.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
At the 3-yard line.
So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. Scatterboo. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Scatterboo. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. From back at the 5. Here now 3rd and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He gets that to Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Hey, 43, 43, 15, yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Bobby Okereke getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Yellow, easy.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Rolling right. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Mahomes connects with Kelsey for a big one. 31 yards. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Hey, Ripley. Yellow.
Now Mahomes on the run to the right. Taking off to the pylon. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And he is not going to get in. On the try for 2, the lead remains right where it is. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterby. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! They'll send Worthy in motion. Forced out wide. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 33 yards.
Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40s.
And it's hard to criticize the performance of this quarterback in this one, Mike. I mean, he's been sensational. He got a little careless on that last throw. Really the first time the defense has won any of the battles against this quarterback.
Hey, take 26.
The drive will begin with a run by Scatterby. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. On the ground, it's Scatterby. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
16 more yards. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Now he takes off. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. From a little further back, here's second and goal. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants have cut the deficit to 5.
Giants 24. To kick off for New York.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime. And the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Mahomes on first down. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Scalaboo. And this will be a Giants first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll run out of the gun with Scalaboo. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Yellow. Where's it?
City. That his second touchdown tonight. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the give, Scatterberg. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, 88. Move 58.
This one tapped forward on the pop. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Move 58.
Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. To the sideline, he's got neighbors.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Again, it's Rodgers. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
26.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Open man, that's Slayton. A gain of 18 for number 18. And the first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back to the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And it's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is Hush. What a job on the scramble. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Scalaboo. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Rodgers going up top again. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. There's that man again. Another catch. 1st and 10 now from the 36. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 29. And it's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run in Scalaboo. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
The tackle by Brian Cook. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, New York. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything. So Brady takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass. And after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to cut into the deficit. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw, Mahomes. It's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
The throw there on second down going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So after two straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge game, but still short of a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this front.